Make sure you watch part 1 before watching the rest of this, because if you don't, the rest of this short will not make sense to you.
It's the Keys. We're black. Let's talk stereotypes.
Next one, Jim Crow.
Everybody heard of Jim Crow.
Jim Crow laws.
Laws.
Like how to control a black man or the black family. I thought Jim Crow was a white person. Did you think that? Or did you know that?
Well, I never actually put a face to Jim Crow.
Jim Crow was actually a character that described a black man in that time. So it was actually the black man himself was the Jim Crow. So Jim Crow laws is...
Black man laws.
So the next one, the mammy.
I heard people say, go see your mammy.
Well, when I was looking it up, the mammy is a large, independent woman who dressed in like... she had a headscarf. She wore this dress, but she was also like the mother figure to the master's children. Like she loved them more than she loved her own children. She also took care of the family. She was like the maid.
So she was a nanny, but they gave her the name Mammy.
Right. And then she was also known to dominate her husband, the Sambo. So she wasn't a threat to the white family. So what about Aunt Jemima?
The syrup lady?
Yes. That was
she's sweet.
That was considered a stereotype too.
Oh, I believe it.
So,
as a matter of fact, I think they just took her the picture they had of her off the bottles now. They stopped doing that because of the stereotype.
She was the cooking version of the mammy. So she became associated with domestic work for the black American woman. What about Sapphire?
Never heard of that. I mean... Jewel.
This stereotype was solidified through the show Amos and Andy. So the character was depicted as a bossy, headstrong woman who was engaged in an ongoing verbal battle with her husband. So she dominated her husband by emasculating him verbally. And she was the hand on the hip, the finger flailing woman. And last but not least, the Jezebel. The image of the bad black girl representing hypersexuality. So the traditional Jezebel woman was a light-skinned mulatto that had straight hair. She was considered the sexual type of the black women. White men found that one attractive. The Jezebel served to absolve white males of the responsibility of SA and rape of black women, and they would say that she was asking for it.
So how do we remove these stereotypes?
We change the stereotypes by changing the narrative and looking at people as individuals and not as a stereotype.